All right, how's it going, everyone? Mr. Flip Your Life here, the apartment building tycoon, just coming in to give you some information, some knowledge, and some real beef, real sweet meat, no fluff, no magic beans, and no smoke screens. Hopefully you appreciate that because I know I certainly do. If you're anything like me, you want somebody to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth on how to make money in this real estate business, flipping single family houses. With that being said, I just want to let you know that I've graduated from flipping single family houses to apartment buildings. Now I'm getting them under control with two powerful pieces of paper, a real estate option and a lease. And I'm going after mom. And I don't like to say going after, it sounds like I'm a murderer or something, but I'm marketing to mom and pops of multifamily houses, apartment buildings from 5 units to 50 units all across the United States. And I'm looking for people to come in and join me that really want to take it to the next level. If knowing what I know now, I would have started in apartment buildings, but I too, probably just like you, thought that you had to pay your dues and kind of graduate to apartment buildings. And that's what I said at the beginning, that I graduated. But there was really not a graduation process because I could have started anywhere that I wanted. In my mind, my self-limiting belief just told me that I had to start with single family. But once I got to this level and started flipping some small apartment buildings, I found out that it was the exact same amount of energy that I was putting into the apartment buildings as I was putting into the single family houses. The only difference was there was a whole lot more zeros at the end. So I kind of like that, and I think you may like that too. So if that's something that's of interest to you, go over right now. Go over to www.apartmentbuildingtycoon.com. apartmentbuildingtycoon.com, and you'll get the information. Put in your info. I'll give you 50 videos on different strategies and techniques that I use for controlling these properties where I get immediate cash flow up front. I raise the revenue, decrease the expenses, and I lock in huge chunks of equity where I can come back and refinance the property into my name, my company name, me and my partner's name, my syndication's name, however you want to go about it. So right now, let's get back to the question. Can real estate agents flip houses? Let's see here. Let me see if you can understand this. Absolutely, yes. Why wouldn't you be able to? You actually have access to the MLS. You can buy properties. You're still just like anybody else. The only thing is, okay, absolutely yes. You have an advantage, right? You have access to the MLS, right? You have a network of buyers and sellers, right? So you can actually have your own sellers to flip the properties off. Now, only thing I can tell you is, remember this. You must disclose that you're an agent and you have personal interest in the subject property. All right. Remember, your job is to protect the public. So absolutely, you're no different than anyone else. Actually, when you meet with a buyer or seller and let them know that you're interested, you're going to do your own negotiation. You're going to have them sign off, letting them know that you are a real estate agent. Okay, real estate agents have been building their own portfolio for years. Actually, the reason that you get it is so that you can flip these properties if you know what you're doing. Now, there's certain contracts that you cannot use, right? Well, I'm not even going to say that you can't use it. I'm not going to write that down. You can use it if you're set up properly. We won't get into that right now. But if you have your own investment company or something like that, as long as you're set up properly, you can do it. So that's a conversation for another day. And if it's something that you want some information on, you can go on over to my Facebook group at facebook.com/apartment building tycoon. And if you also want to go into apartmentbuildingtycoon.com, and you can get information and reach out to me, and I'll answer the questions and help steer you along the way as that. How do I know this stuff? I'm actually a real estate agent also. I do have an active license as well. So yes, you can. Okay. So that's kind of short and sweet and to the point. I don't think I need to expound too much on that. The answer is an astounding, resounding hell to the YES. Okay. You can do it. Talk soon. Bye.